Hey guys, I am so excited to be reviewing Danessa Myricks' new Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. If you don't know who Danessa Myricks is, she is an amazing makeup artist who came out with her own line of makeup, and everything she has is amazing. This is a skincare serum hybrid foundation with medium buildable coverage. I'm gonna read to you the claims that they say on their website. This is a nourishing formula that addresses common skin concerns like discoloration, under eye circles, mature skin, and acne. Real coverage that looks like skin. It has hyaluronic acid and skin-loving oils like jojoba seed oil, vegan squalane, maracuja oil, turmeric oil, and ginger root oil. And just looking at those, squalane oil is really good for oily skin types, so I can see why this is good for all skin types. It has antioxidants and balances the hydration and moisture within your skin. This foundation is $34 and the packaging is actually refillable. It looks like this, and the refills are $24, which is amazing, especially for a makeup artist to put in their kit. You just unscrew the bottle and then the cartridges are replaceable. It's super lightweight because this part is plastic, so it's light for a makeup kit. It comes in 26 shades from very fair to very deep, so I believe anyone should be able to find their perfect match. They made it so easy to find your shade range. They made it in 2 steps. So step number 1 would be establishing your shade range. So they have from fair, fair to light, light to medium, medium to dark, dark to deep. And then step number 2 would be finding your undertone. And they made this into 4 categories. P for pink and peach undertones, N for neutral and olive undertones, G for golden or golden olive undertones, and W stands for warm, and that's gonna be your peach and red undertones. And the shade range is very flexible. The way the foundation was created, it doesn't have to be the exact shade. So for example, I got 4N. I can probably wear the next neutral up or the next neutral down and it would be fine. I tried this foundation yesterday and I was actually blown away because I normally would always stay away from any type of serum foundations. I don't like skincare and foundation mixed together because usually it compromises the foundation. But this was very different, and also because I have combination skin, I'm super oily in my T-zone. Anytime I would use a serum like foundation or any foundation with oils in it, by a couple hours I would be an oily mess. But not with this one, and I didn't even set it with powder, and it stayed all day. It looked dewy, but not oily dewy. So yeah, let me show you how it looks. So all you need is 1 drop for your entire face, and if you want more coverage, you can go in with 2 drops. So I'm gonna just show you how far this foundation goes. So I'm gonna do 1 drop, and then I'm just gonna spread it down. Like, look at how far that goes for how little product that I put on. It smells like kind of like that old school makeup smell, if that makes sense. But I also smell a little bit vanilla. It's better than super fragrancy. Like some of Makeup Forever's foundations are like perfume and I get a headache. So we're gonna try this on the skin. I'm going to use a dense brush like this, a rounded kabuki type brush. So I'm gonna do 1 drop. I'm just gonna dot it on my skin. Look at that. Like, that's 1 swipe. It just covers like my whole entire cheek. If you want a lighter application, you can use a stippling brush or a sponge. It just trips me out how far that goes. It's such an interesting feel too. It's nothing like I've tried before. Right when I heard serum foundation, I was like, it's gonna be so oily, or that like super liquidy, oily feel, but it's not. It's different. So that's with 1 drop. Like it has this beautiful dewiness, but it looks like skin, it feels like skin, it's lightweight. It's just different. But I'm gonna do a second little pea size amount because I like fuller coverage. Put that here. Just have you guys heard of James Malloy, pro makeup artist? He is amazing and he also promotes this foundation. So when I saw that too, I was like, okay, I need to try this foundation. All right, so that's with 2 little drops. It just looks super natural. Like it looks like skin. Danessa Myricks says you can set this with powder to mattify it if you want to. And I probably would just in the T-zone if I was like going out somewhere. All right, so I'm also gonna put on a cream blush. This is Danessa Myricks Vision Flush, and it actually can be used anywhere on the face, cheeks, lips, eyes, and I'm gonna just show you how that looks on top of this foundation. So it comes like this. I'm gonna dot a little bit on my hand, and I'm just gonna dot it here. This stuff is amazing. It's waterproof, it does not move. She made it to where it doesn't like sink into the pores. And it is beautiful. This is the shade Ballet Slippers? Yeah, Ballet Slippers. So then I'm just gonna get a fluffy brush like this, a small one, and I'm just gonna blend it very gently and it's gonna look super natural. Blend out the edges. Put a little more right here on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm gonna get my foundation brush that I used for the foundation and just kind of go over it to blend out the edges and really soften it up and make it look more natural. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got some value out of this review. If you have any questions about anything that I missed about this foundation, please leave them in the comments below. Hope to see you in my next video.